Hello and welcome everyone, Tyrael here. This is not the first time this has happened to me, but I was still surprised when I saw this come up on my phone. I was being attacked by my own clanmate. Okay, I had moved over to Midnight Rising for the weekend. Midnight is just where we use for our family-wide pushes. It started as Midnight Sky, now it's Midnight Rising. But the first defense that I received while I was over in Midnight was from a member of Lunar Rising, and you guys have probably seen him in my war videos, because I usually like to include like one of his attacks in my war videos, because he does some pretty good air attacks. I mean, I'm a fully maxed out person, and I've got one expo up, so it's not particularly easy to 2-star me. It's not particularly hard because my heroes are asleep, and my clan castle is empty. But it's also not particularly easy, because his heroes have to get all the way through the moats of level 11 walls with no wall breakers except for the outside. You can see he broke the outside with the wall breakers, but his heroes still have to go through 14,000 health of walls with all that stuff in the center up. His free spells were a little off. They didn't catch my Inferno Towers, but then again, I talked to some people who had talked to him. I haven't asked him about this yet. He shared it, and he was just going for my gold, and boy did he get it. 400,000 gold that I don't need, so he's free to take it. I always say this to everyone, and at the end of my videos, in some videos and stuff like that, if you find me in matchmaking, I've heard people say, I found you but I skipped you because I didn't want to attack you, I didn't want to take your resources or your trophies. No, that's the wrong thing to say. Please do. Please take my resources, please take my trophies. It makes a good video. It's great to see that people are out there finding me to attack. And I don't need the resources. Considering that pretty much my next video I'm going to be pushing, I kind of want my trophies. But, you know what? If you're not taking, 30, we all remember how I react to that. Or most of us do. Of course the new guys won't remember. But I have some pretty adverse reactions to watching a live defense where I lose like 30 trophies. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I could have lost even more trophies if someone else had attacked me. So go ahead, you find me, you take my resources, and put them to good use. Because until an update brings some new things for me to build, I don't need my resources. Take them all. And speaking of updates, I have seen on Supercell's Facebook, we are going to be able to change our names. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. I haven't really read into it much. But I already changed my name back when it was almost impossible to change your name. And, I don't really have a problem with it. What do you guys think about the new name-changing thing? As long as people can't just constantly do it and constantly keep changing their names, I think it's alright. But if they can do it, every other day, that might be a little bit too often. But we'll have to see. What do you guys think? Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheerio. Out.